Hello everybody, I am Moldy, and this is Dishonored 2 once again. In the last episode, we took care of Brianna Ashworth and got some things and valuable information out of the Royal Conservatory. And that takes care of everything we needed to do for this mission. What is in here? Why is this here? There's stuff, there's howler dust, things to steal for the sake of getting rich as hell. And I like getting rich. That's what I do. That's why I steal things. That's why I murder people for money.
So it's done.
Very done.
Ashworth won't be a problem anymore.
And she ain't even dead.
But Corvo, there's something else. Back when I lived in Dunwall, I did things that I'm not proud of.
We all did.
You live long enough, that happens.
Yeah. But what I did is worse than most.
We all did worse than most.
I knew Delilah and Ashworth. Bought into their bullshit, which led me down a bad road. To be honest, before all this, I thought Delilah dead. I don't want to get into it right now, but I felt like you should know. There are things I regret, Corvo.
Whatever happened in Dunwall was a long time ago, Megan.
What happens in Dunwall stays
I
in
wish it felt
Dunwall.
like that. Seems like yesterday. Are you ready to leave now?
Yep, been ready. But you decided to start talking. Now let's go.
Yes, let's go. Take me back to the dreadful whale.
Another step toward the Duke of Serkonos and Delilah.
Yep. And apparently I killed 2 people? I guess it counts that one lady I was choking getting shot by her friend off of the balcony. And I don't remember intentionally killing anybody. Well, either way, I made it through with a very low kill count. Now let's go. Pretty sure I got every single rune and bone charm, too. Speaking of, I might actually have enough runes to get an ability that I really want.
3 years ago, Delilah was laying her plans. The Duke's people gathered at the home of a mine baron named Aramis Stilton to commit some horror in her name. I need to know how they made her immortal. But where was I 3 years ago? Letting Emily daydream through council meetings, teaching her fencing and back-alley fighting. I always expected an enemy we could put down with a sword. Soldiers, spies, assassins. Instead, we got something else. Beyond the pale. Beyond the natural world. Instead, we got hit by someone like me.
Yeah, somebody with crazy-ass void powers, who also happens to be an immortal bitch. And a very bad one at that. And I seem to have things in here like this hat. And that thing, the head of one of those clockwork soldiers, collecting trophies from my exploits. That's always fun. And now let me check them runes and powers and shit real quick. This thing, I ain't got enough runes for it, goddamn. What you talk about?
Macon is out in the city, but I'll explain.
Then start explaining, boy.
I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first, through a ruin created by the Duke, where I used to live.
Megan had an intriguing idea. Howlo is leader of the Howlers. He wants Vice Overseer Byrne killed. And of course, Byrne wants Paolo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk in with the corpse of their chief enemy, and they'll treat you like family.
So that gives me at least one way into Aramis Stilton's house.
I'm pretty sure that will work.
Coming back here, seeing it changed, run into the ground. Some people have reach beyond others.
Yep. And now, we could work with a thug who thinks he owns the streets, or a religious zealot. Don't know which one I hate more. There is, of course, a third option, getting rid of both of them. And there is, of course, a very lethal and non-lethal way of doing those. We could obviously just go stab them both in the brain, but there is a more interesting way of getting rid of them. And we'll see that when the time comes. Now let's go. Come on.
I'll get you as close as I can.
Works for me. Now start driving the boat, old man. Let's see what we gotta deal with here in the Dust District. You must travel through the Dust District to Aramis Tilton's manor, which contains more of Delilah's secrets. Vice Overseer Byrne and his religious followers are at war with Paolo, leader of the Howler Gang. Either Byrne or Paolo will aid you, for a favor. Or I could sneak into their places, steal their information, and then dispose of them both.
I didn't know Aramis Stilton. Who was he?
Loyal to the old Duke. Stilton helped build modern Karnaca with those silver mines. Worked his way up from nothing to a fortified mansion. But the new Duke spends money so fast, the mine crews work all day and all night. The district's in ruins. The dust drives out anyone except the most desperate.
The Duke of Serkonos has made a mess of things. His father was a good man.
True, but the new Duke's misery has only been possible with Dunwall's support. In any case, you'll have to pass through the Dust District. Maybe Stilton's still in there, or maybe he's dead.
We'll see. Now then. Clearly this used to be the Batista Mining District.
Find Megan once you reach the Dust District. She'll tell you more. I'll wait here with this skiff and take you
Okay.
back to the dreadful whale after you finish.
So, we'll find Megan up ahead somewhere who will give us more information. That's good to know. And I'm gonna go ahead and try to grab a few runes along the way, of course. I really want that bend time power. That has unbelievably great uses, especially when trying to go through non-lethally like I've been doing. And I think I'm safe here. These guys won't attack me on sight until I try to slip into some place. Okay, maybe they will attack me on sight. I thought I was in a safe place, but I guess it would have said neutral territory if that were the case. And you weren't supposed to turn around. Now then, hey, no. Oops. I just threw that guy off the balcony, and he's still alive. Congratulations on being sturdier than you look, you little bitch. Now I'm out of here. I'm gonna deal with this by not dealing with it. Whoop. I'm up on the roof now. And, okay, I think those guys up here don't know about me just yet.
Can't have gone far.
Haha. You don't know where I am, and I'm gonna turn your shit off. That will allow me to, if I could just jump. There we go. That shadow shows that thing moving. This thing is moving, but it's not turned on. And then there's the dust storms. Forgot all about that. Makes it nice and easy to slip by people with that shit going on. Alright, we're good. There's runes up there. Of course, with the dust storm going on, you can't see jack shit yourself. I think the runes are, like, further beyond this way, though. And there's also one right here I can grab. Only one more rune, and then I'll be able to have that goddamn Bend time power, that's what I want. Well, this is probably the worst idea I've ever had. Yes, and it's not exactly working out because there's no window over there I could just pop into, but I could go up here. That's better. And I fell. That's what I get for thinking I can make big jumps. I guess I'm just stupid. Give me all the sink water. I want this water to regrow my missing limbs, which apparently it can do. That's some good water. And that rune is just below me. Oh, there you are.
Stilton's home is just beyond here, but getting inside will take some effort.
What kind of effort?
I've been doing reconnaissance, talking to people. The Overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you.
Good to know.
But further on, the Howlers and the Overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
All right, then.
Emma Stilton is the real goal. Sokolov said you'd worked out a plan.
Yes. I believe that if you take out Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage and will help you get inside Stilton's home. Neutralize either one of them and bring him to the other.
Okay, but what if I don't want to work with either of them?
Byrne is protected by the Overseers. Paolo has the Howlers, but I think he's also got some kind of black magic charm. They say he's got to die twice before the sun sets, or he can't be killed. Good luck with that.
Yeah, I remember that. And I've got a perfect plan for taking him down in one fell swoop. And we will put that plan into action when the time is right. The Crone's Hand, Serkona's Finest, blah blah blah, don't feel like reading. Now, oh, I'm lower than I thought I was. I'm a low-down, no-good varmint. That's what I am. Now, how... This is how. That's how I'm gonna get in here to grab that rune. Just inside this locker. Rune! Which means I can now take this. Bam. Give me that power. And then... yeah, I'm gonna need 6 more to make this really, really good. Well, I'm gonna need a shitload to upgrade this thing to its maximum. And that would be the best power you could ever get your hands on, being able to just stop time and then mess around with people. They won't know when you run around and pull the punch down or fill their butt crack with sand. And I want that rune right there. A bottle of Orban rum for each Overseer mask.
The gangs were at each other's throats even when I was young. But now it's against the Abbey.
Yep. So that looks like Howler territory, because those sure as hell don't look like no Overseers. Haven't stepped into their place yet, so I'm good. And I can open this door here. After I do that, of course. There we go. Let me on in there. There we go. They won't care about me stepping into this blood-fly-infested hole to grab a rune and smash a few nests for the blood amber inside, and I don't think there was any blood amber in that one. God damn it. How am I supposed to make a living if these things ain't providing precious jewels made out of human blood? Now, that rune is right on the other side of this wall. God damn it. Here I thought it would be easy, simple, just sitting in the hallway. But you gotta know better than that, I guess, 'cause then if you're smart, you won't be stupid. There we go. Problem solved. Fewer blood flies to worry about, and that rune should be in here. Guarded by a shitload of blood flies. Let's see if I can find you without whipping out the... There it is! Didn't even need to use that heart. Now, I'm gonna get this real fast so that I'm not slowed down by my own power. There we go. Perfect for shooting a bunch of people in the head with sleepy darts. And then going... And then... You know what I mean. Slow time, hit them in the head, run away before they get any wise. If they figure out what's going on, it won't be good. Now there's more runes over there. That happens to be the Crone's Hand Saloon, which I believe is where their leader is hiding. That's their headquarters, I believe.
Calling me scum.
Now let me find a nice, discreet way of getting in there. And then we be all good. Ah, there we go. Up there. That's good. And it puts us within spitting distance of those runes. And I just want to make sure I'm not going to be seen crawling around in here. So far, so good. Nobody patrolling up here. And if I stumble upon anybody, I'll knock them the fuck out. Now, them runes right around the corner. In fact, I believe those are in Paolo's room. And I'm going to take care of him. Yes, once you take Paolo down, he will...
This must be Paolo's place.
Like I was saying, it is his place. But once you take him down, he bursts into a cloud of rats that will swarm around and try to eat you. And then he reappears in here, and your runes are right in there. Is that another painting I can steal? Yes, it is. Those paintings are worth a lot. Come on now.
In case you're wondering, Paolo's not one of those unhinged cultists who believe I will grant them favors if they leave a big enough offering or play just the right musical notes. He doesn't care a fig for me. But he put up this shrine because he found the hand of an old witch I knew once. And Paolo saw right away that it pays to have an edge. Sometimes pieces of us linger long after we're gone.
Yes.
The Duke of Serkonos inherited a vibrant city and wasted no time stripping it to the bone. What will he leave behind? And what about you?
Yes, what about me?
What will you leave to pick up the pieces here in the Jewel of the South?
I've got a plan. Don't you worry about that, Mr. Outsider. Alright. Now then. First things first. Let me set up a stun mine in here. There we go. Then we'll go put a crossbow bolt in Paolo's head, and he will appear in there and get taken out by the mine. That is the plan that I mentioned. And there's Paolo, but of course, shooting him right now would cause a bit of an uproar. I need to find a better position to strike from, and a better time to strike. But of course, you need to go down. Alright. Uh-oh. That's gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it? I may have made a bit of a mistake. Alright, yep. Mistake has been made.
Hiding your face.
Come on, get me. You know what? I have sleepy darts. You sleep, you sleep. There we go. And Paolo is none the wiser. Okay, never mind. Paolo is very wise to what's going on, except he's not. Well, there you go. Paolo's down. And now he's gonna come out of hiding up in his room, and then he's going to find a very nasty surprise. Come on, big boy. I know you want to come out and play. There he is. And, alright, I think I'm good. Whoops, that was the wrong thing. Alright. No, not alright. This guy's coming up to play, and I can't be having that. And now why didn't you punch him in the nose and then choke him out like I told you to do? Anywho, I think I heard that mine going off on Paolo. And if only I had more sleepy darts. Okay. You no do that. That is not okay. Well, damn it. Why can't I just... There you go. That's what I'm needing. I also need the same thing to happen to you if I could just get you.
Aim at the head.
Yes, aim at the head.
Nice close for someone.
Come on. Okay. That went very badly. Yeah. We're gonna have to try that again in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.